Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sorry, this is chaotic AF right now. So excuse my slow setup. I look different? I did shave. Took a couple weeks. Alright, we need to switch all the shit. I did not set this up well. Alright, one more. Printing. Textures. Alright. That's better. Let's change the category real quick. Alright. So, yeah, leak. Nightmare. I completely redid my basement and I built it myself. So the Harry Potter themed pub, the ceiling is a bunch of boards that I painted black. But right above the boards are all the pipes and the electrical wires and that kind of stuff. So I made sure they were easy to remove, and God, I'm really glad I did that because yeah, water was coming out of them and that was fucking dumb. But it's over. We did it. I mean, it's not over. It's not leaking as much anymore, but you know. Hey, off the bed. You just made a prototype for your pocket shooter design. You're printing it right now? Hell yeah, man. That's fantastic. That's fantastical. In case you're wondering. Alright, let's just get this set up. Game Doodle. Gosh, man, hurry up. I want to tell you how sick your diamond board pattern looks on your latest design. What? Did I already show you guys that? Thank you, Game Doodle. And, yeah. That is part of tonight's theme. As you can see, I have the camera set up over here. And yeah, you ask Grok to generate a picture of Elon Musk and Donald Trump kissing, and it looks interesting. Nice. I bet it looks good. Handsome men. Oh yeah, this is my office, by the way. So this is how I learned CAD. Let me turn off the camera real quick. Not my camera, but the phone camera. So this is how I learned CAD originally. Okay, this is used to be Google SketchUp, but now it's just SketchUp. I don't know. Trimble. Maybe it was never Google SketchUp and I made that up. I'm pretty sure it was though. So this is the layout of my office. This is my desk. And you can see this is where I stream in this corner. Hold on real quick. Wife is calling me now. Never mind. Let me check out that. So yeah, this is something I'm working on. My wife has designed this. And it's going to give me a lot of storage and a lot of shelves and stuff like that. The back behind me is going to be crazy. So yeah, this is where I sleep sometimes, in this chair. All right, let's check out what you want me to check out. 3D printing. Mini pew pew. I have something in my slicer, so let's pull it in the Cura. Hold on real quick. I gotta let the dog out. He's freaking out. Alright, let's check it out. And let's open up your thingy doodad. Oh, cool. I always forget how to go 3D on this thing. How the fuck do you... I thought it was... Whatever. Cool. So, you shoot that around, I guess? God damn it. That's pretty cool. Gotta tell you, your diamond pattern, your latest switch is sick, man. You really dig it? Hell yeah. Dude, you have no idea how long that took me to get. I mean, get to that point. It's not like it was hard to do. I mean, I kind of had to figure out, hey, this is great off the bed. I'm really stoked on your pew pew. I want to see it work. Print one out and shoot it on camera for me. That's fantastic. But yeah, so that's why I had this camera on right now. This shit is nuts. You haven't made a barrel or bullet yet? Seems like you're on your way though. Seems functional, like a print in place. So that's exciting. So these are all... I was on a quest. The quest was print my products, ship them. You know what I mean? So how do I make it as smooth as possible? Because while I had like these, this is like how it was printing normally. So, I mean, this is a little exaggerated. It's kind of hairy. But, this is how, like, it was normally looking. So I was like, cool, I'm done, right? Because, and I was more about structure and spacing and all that kind of stuff. But then I was like, oh my God, I can't sell this, right? And I don't want to sand the PLA. And by the way, the white looks better, colors look better, black looks horrible. So I'm mostly focusing on black. Bro, how can I make money doing this? Doing what? 3D printing? Or streaming? Oh, whoops. I gotta change this text. So the ultimate goal was print, make it perfect. So I went down a rabbit hole of techniques. I know ironing. Ironing is the technique that you go over your top layer. Building 3D printed inventions. There you go. And so I was, my goal was, let's get ironing to the point where it is outrageously smooth. And I found a thread on Reddit. I saw a video of a guy do it. And I was like, I could do it. You know, if I tried it. I tried out his settings. They didn't work for me. But they did get a lot better. And I showed you guys all those fucking squares on the last one that I tried out. You're new to the world of 3D printing. The only way to make money 3D printing, which I have not done yet, is design STLs and sell them, or get an Etsy shop where you make like props and shit. That's the only way I know. Now, what I'm doing is I'm actually trying to develop products that I can sell on my Amazon store and start a actual business where my designs are sold. So that's another option. Takes a lot of work to develop a product that you can sell to people and not be like, oh, that's just a fucking 3D printed piece of junk, right? Yeah, or if you're in school, sell it to your friends. Etsy's really good, yeah. Etsy's where most people go. I'm not doing that. I want a broader market. I want this to turn into something bigger. Yeah, or come up with, I don't know, you know, a theme. Like, you're the cat guy. You make cat things. I don't know. It's not my specialty. But, so ironing got pretty good. So, like, I have some examples here where this is straight ironing. And you'd be like, whoa, that's really smooth. And it is. It's really smooth. But it's not perfect. Which is what you go with injection molding, right? Which is what I want to ship to people. Because if you get really close, you'll start to see, other than dog hair, you see the pits? It's a little like pockmarky. Even though it's super smooth on a lot of spots. Look at that. You got some like lines. And then, yeah. So this is, I went down a rabbit hole. And so I was like, fuck it. If I can go out of my way to iron it really close and then hit it with some 2000 grit wet sanding and then get it perfect, cool. I tried. I sanded the shit out of it. I wet sanded 1500 and 2000 grit, and then I went back down to 180 and then 220 because it wasn't getting rid of the lines. And this is like where I ended up. It is glass smooth, by the way. This is very smooth. It just looks like shit. Because black is unforgiving. And when you sand it, you're gonna see the scratches. And I do not want to paint this. I do not want to ship a sticky piece of plastic to people and then have it scratch off, have it fingerprints or hair or whatever, right? Like, I want it to be print, ship, you're good. And it's not like, hey, that's just a printed piece of shit. So, and I'll tell you, I went down the rabbit hole in sanding. I bought a belt sander. Okay? And the belt sander, you know, because I was like, I'm going to get rid of these lines no matter how hard I have to sand it. Because I want to see if I can get through the lines. I have 8 layers of top. I have 8 top layers. So I can sand as much as I want without going to the infill. And as you can see, I went a little ham. And I just fucking tore it apart with the 220 grit belt. And I could still see marks. I can still see little pits. I can still see the little lines, no matter how deep I went. Not surprising. So I said, fuck it. If I can't make it perfectly smooth, I'm going to go texture. And I saw some really good texture things. Idea, what is it? Idea Maker? So Idea Maker is a program that it's a slicer. And if you, like, if I put one of my outlet plates in here, it allows you to, let me turn this camera off. There you go, so you can see. So if you take this and you can add textures, the custom texture, something like that. I forget how to do it actually. I did it one time and it was okay. But anyways, you can like pick from textures and put it on here and it'll show it on the actual device. I think if you actually go to like texture, idea maker, textures, something like this. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to download that. I meant to do new this. So you import it. Cool. It should just bring it in here. Oh, here we go. Download. Next. Yes. Okay, so you see here. So now I have a texture on my print. And if you slice it, it'll put the texture on the actual STL file. And I preview it. So this is really cool. I mean, it didn't work for mine because for some reason it doesn't work on the flat parts. But like, you'll see it does add like some texture, which is like cool. It's not where I want it, but problem is you can't export this and put it into your own slicer. It's a modification of the G code. It's not actually changing your model. So I don't want to use the settings here. I spent so much time getting my FL Sun slicer settings working really well that I was like, fuck that. I don't even want to pretend that I'm going to use that. So I made my own. I just went into Fusion 360, and which right now currently has Cleopatra, which I'm going to start printing soon. I made some carbon fiber style, which is really what I was like, that's probably pretty cool. So you'll see, oh, I guess I have a camera. I can put it under, hold on. So you'll see here, it came out pretty good. Like if you look from afar, it's like, ooh, that's carbon fiber. It's a half a millimeter inset. But if you get really close, it's actually super shitty, like circles. I don't know why. I guess they're just too small for the layer width and stuff I was doing. And I was like, okay, cool. I did not make Cleopatra. No. This is for my wife. And I'll show you guys a sneak preview of one of my videos coming up here. You see, I have developing Medusa. So I already printed this one out. This was actually a 9-hour print. Oh, sorry, the phone's not showing it. It was actually a 9-hour print, which is the longest print I've done on this printer because it's so fast. I don't ever go past like 3 hours. And I figured out that my recorder actually has a timer, so I didn't have to stay up all night and watch it. So this is from a different video. Ignore that. Yeah, so this came out outrageous, by the way. I have pictures too that I'll be posting in here because I'm post-processing it right now. I already put some filler primer on it, and now I have it as a really shiny black. I'm letting that cure overnight, and it's gonna be gold. It's gonna go on the wall. Speaking of your wife, no, I don't beat my wife. So she wanted Medusa and Cleopatra in there. So this is the Cleopatra version. I got this off of Cult 3D. I bought both of these STLs. They're really cheap, like $6. But I'm not gonna find anything that I want otherwise. And you'll see here, that's why I have this mocked up here. So this is gonna take 5 hours. The other one took so long because of all the supports on the snakes, which came out great. But this will be good. So, yeah, I'm gonna get this started in a bit. I gotta clean the bed off. But yeah, back to the texture. Started here. It was fine. But then I wanted to go a little bit bigger because it wasn't doing it for me. So I made some of these out of SVGs instead of patterns. And this one was like, oh, that's kind of cool. How it goes from black to light. Like almost like a hologram. Yeah, that one's cool. But again, when you get really close, it's kind of shitty. You can tell it's kind of just shitty plastic prints. And cool for me, but not cool for a customer. So I was like, cool, let's just go simple then. I like that black and white thing, so let's go squares. So I did squares. And I was like, cool. It gives me the effect. I have the sorry. I have the effect of the hologram, you know, light and dark, whatever. And that came out pretty close to what I wanted, but I wanted to test it with ironing. Because while it came out really cool, it's like, I'd be happy with this. You can still see the layer, you know, the lines and stuff, which is a cool texture at the end of the day. But could it look professional? And that's when I tried the ironing, and this came out. So this is the final ironing squares. You'll see it's just super smooth, very professional, looks like molding. And there are some scratchy stuff inside of it, but it almost gives it like a comic book feel, which I thought that was kind of cool. So like if you get really close, you see it's kind of got some scratches. The ironing definitely made the lines a lot straighter though. And I thought this was cool. Only problem is that it's checkered board. You know, it's a very specific texture. It's checkerboard, you know what I mean? And like my wife said, it reminded her of Vans, and I was like, yeah, I don't really want like something like that. And then I remember, if you look at the top of my flat parts of the shelves, you see the diamond texture in there. I was like, ooh, okay. Let's play off of the internal structure of the infill, how it gives you a little diamond effect. And then, you know the rest. I went for the diamond. So the diamond's what I'm going with. I'm going to put it on all the other products tonight once I get this print started. And I just think it's slick, and it came out really cool on the actual product, you know? And it looks really good on the wall. Yeah, thanks, Game Doodle. Yeah, I thought it's cool. It adds something. It makes it unique for sure. So I think yeah, I'll put these on all the flat ones, all the light switches, all the outlets. It's not going to be. I mean, shit, technically, I could put it on the flat parts of the laptop stand too.
They say diamonds or something?
Diamonds. Everybody likes the diamonds.
Thank you.
Yeah, wife was adamant on diamonds. So definitely diamonds. We'll go with that. And whatever, you know, I can add more textures. That's the best part about the 3D printing. Eventually, I can add more variations with the different textures. I can do lightning bolts, or I don't know, just lines. You know, just horizontal lines, vertical lines, stripes, and that'd be good. But this is definitely another fucking rabbit hole, man. Yeah. Lightning bolts would be cool. Just kind of like... And I can do cracks, make it look cracked. Let's get the print started, because it's going to take 5 hours. In case anybody's wondering, this is it. It's the purple glue. It's the best so far. Looks like I'm at about 100 grams. This print's not gonna make it with the amount of filament I have on there right now. I might have to put another one on there. Hey, Duck Dude. It's gonna be hard to beat the diamonds. I really dig all the playing into some randomness with iron texture. Ooh yeah, I like iron. That'd be cool too. Or like that metal print, the diamond print. Video game bricks would be cool too, you know. Hell yeah. No, very cool. Very great ideas. Do we have stream avatars going? I need to... I think I should put a new roll on here. I have like 100 grams, but this thing's gonna take 250 grams. Or I just let it ride, and then I do a swap, which would be 2.5 hours in. I won't be awake. All right, let's try. I'm gonna try out this new thing I just saw that you could remove filament and reload it. I'm gonna try it out. Alright. I forgot I put the box of filament as my stand for the camera. Ooh. 7-day fast? What's that? Wait, what? 7 days. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I've never tried the load and unload. It worked really well, actually. Alright. See you in 5 hours. Turn on the noise. Alright. Turn this off. Turn the phone off. Takes a while to load. These big ass prints. This should come out really well though. I had to crop it. It was a full bust. So I had to make it a wall piece by cropping off the back. But I think I got most of the good detail. We shall see how this turns out. One second. Got a dog that won't come in. How's it looking? So far, so good. Let's take a look a little closer. Oh, what the fuck? What is that random piece that fell in the middle? What? Well, something screwed up. Though, this is such a thick piece. Could you use wax paper like a clothing iron and just off the wall question? Yeah, so I actually heard people talking about them trying to use iron to flatten prints with parchment paper. And yeah, maybe. I actually tried heating up, you know, a flat piece of metal, my spatula, my scraper. And do I have that one here? Here we go. Yeah, so I tried that, and then this ended up happening to it. You know, it's really hard to control, and it doesn't, unless you have like some major things sticking out, it's not, there's no control. Or if it's like just a flat piece and you can smush it down real quick. But no matter what you do, you're gonna end up ruining the print. And I can't like let a print happen for an hour and then just and melt it too much or whatever. All right, let's see. What should I get my girlfriend for Valentine's Day, Orbem? Chicks like jewelry, no matter what. So if you can find some jewelry, jewelry's always the best. Flowers, you know. They say they like, but they don't really like them. But you know, the best thing you can do for Valentine's Day, this is for all the guys here. Something personal. And I know it sounds easy, but like something personal that you know about them. Like I remember the first Valentine's Day when me and my wife were just dating. She really liked Red Bull, so I went to like Smart and Final, like a Costco style, and I got her a case of Red Bull, like 20 pack. On a pallet thing, and gave her like a fake black rose or whatever, and she still talks about it today, even though I've gotten her thousands and thousands of dollars worth of jewelry now. That's like her favorite thing. So you know, something personal always goes, thought goes a lot longer in the early days. When you're married, the thought doesn't matter as much, but as much as the price tag. Your dad's birthday is coming up. My mom wants to get him a 3D printer. Ooh, but doesn't know what kind. I don't know, man. I mean, is he tech savvy? Can he handle, like, using the 3D printer? Or is this something he just wants to plug and play, just let it go? Because there's, like, off-the-shelf just works printers, like the Bamboo Lab, the PS1 or whatever the fuck. Like, there's cool printers like that you just plug and play. But I mean, I'm not trying to be biased, but this damn FL Sun, if you want to put a little time into learning the quirks and the settings and stuff like that, for less than $500, it's fucking cool, man. It's fast. You know, you can just get shit done. So I would consider, you know, getting one of these. Honestly, at this day and age. All right, Ender 3. I have an Ender 3. It's great. You're not getting the best detail work out of it, but you know, it's a great start. And you learn a lot about 3D printing. You learn leveling beds yourself. You learn about Bowen tubes and how to load filament, what happens to filament, you know. Everything's open. What's the model called? Mine is FL Sun T1 Pro. That's what I'm using right now. Alright, Cleo, you're done. No, I don't want to save you. So this is the, you see, this is the Medusa one. You can see, obviously, a lot of support was needed for those snakes. But it's flat on the back, so I had to kind of match that. because it's for the wall. Came out awesome. Super stoked. And here is my texture that I'm going to have to apply to the other ones. FL Sun T1 Pro. Yep, that's it. Alright, off to bed. I want to see it. Show me the rest of your print. You said you're going to show me some stuff. Now, let's see. I'll show you how I created the diamond print. It's like not super hard, but it wasn't super easy either. So if I go to, let's try adding it to the outlet. And this is the normal outlet. I made it nice and thick. This final version is super solid and it works great. But the front sucks. Why does it suck? Because the fucking texture isn't on it yet. So first, let me add, I don't know what happened to my shit, but let's add some fillet. Alright, and then let's add these fillets. By the way, hotkeys, learn hotkeys. They make everything quicker and better. Alright, okay, so that's back. So now, the texture is going to go here, on this blue spot, right? This is where the texture is going. This is what I need to focus on. So, it's pretty simple how to add patterns. You basically, I keep fucking holding the shift key by accident. Okay. It's not super hard to make them, but getting the right shape and shit, that's what's hard. After a lot of reconsideration, deciding I'm gonna work on Jalab again. Ooh, fun, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to see more on it. It's a great idea. And we will make millions of dollars on it when you finish it. Okay, so here's the first part. I need to make the diamond. They're 10 by 10 millimeter diamonds, right? So I need, in order to do a 3-point square, I need to know the hypotenuse, basically, which ends up being 7.08 this way and 7.08 this way. I just memorized those numbers for some damn reason. So now we'll do a 3-point triangle, okay? Doot. Wait, what? What did I get wrong? Wasn't 7.08? Oh, maybe it was 7.075. That's what it was. I tried 8. I misremembered. So let's try that again. No, okay, maybe it's just 7.7. I'm tripping balls. Maybe I'm tripping, man. Nope. Meant to do that. No. Alright, obviously I don't remember what the fucking size was. I'm close. But that is not the size. So it's 7.72. I wrote 1. 2. Let's try that. I bet it's 7.71. What do you want to bet? It is. Idiot. Whatever, dude. My subconscious knew that it was 7.701. 071. Yeah, come on. There it is. Okay, and now we do 10. So here's my diamond, right? Now the next step is to create a pattern. First try. It's the 7th first try. Hell yeah. So, rectangular pattern. I'll choose all the sides of the diamond. Okay. You have a striped dashboard thing set up, so that's good. Ooh, nice. That is good. And then I'm going to select the direction, which is going to be, you know, top and left. So, the next step is the distance, which I don't know what it is here. I remembered what it was for the light switch, but so it's like 50. 7. Okay, so we'll go this way first. And then we'll just up the quantity until they touch. So that's pretty close. I think we can... You want to go over. Like, I don't mind if it cuts off. Yeah, see, that's not enough. So we'll have to do 6. And then we'll have to go big. So 6. 69. Ooh, 69. 70. 71. Alright, pretty close. So we'll do 70.5. And that's touching. They're touching. Alright, now let's go the other way. So the other was going to be probably bigger. 90. Pretty close. Let's see what it looks like when you add more, though. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Alright. So that's over. Ooh, that might actually work if we go 89? 8? Nah, it needs to go 1 over. Alright. We're going over again. 94. 5. 6. 7. 8. Ooh, that might be it. Almost. Okay. That'll work. I mean, I don't have to be so exact. It's not gonna print, like, perfect. Ooh, Discord? You got it ready? Alright, anyways. This is the pattern. This is the diamond pattern. You see it just sits right on top. I click OK. I click Finish Sketch. And now I can select all of these. Which I will do. Which one goes down? Okay, so I started with the top. I'll do the same thing. Discord. MKV. The hell's that? Can you turn it to an MP3? I can't play NKV. MP4. If you're recording from OBS, you can automatically, yeah, render it in MP4. All right, back to this. Cancel. So we'll just select all these. Ding dong, the ding dong ding. Oops, ding dong dong dong. We're making diamonds, people. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Oh, you should have seen me when I was doing that original carbon fiber print. I was like selecting each little square in that fucking giant array, and I fucked up and I clicked out after doing like half of it, which was like 1,000 fucking squares, and I was like, nope, this is not the way. Alright, this one's gonna be a little funky. Not horrible, but a little funky. Let's see, we gotta get in here. I don't want to fuck up the structural integrity of the whole, but I also don't want to fuck up the pattern either. Oh no. Looks like it's actually not perfect, but again, it's not a big deal. It can be a little off. What the fuck? Okay, did we hit everything? I think we did. Yeah, it looks good. So now just extrude, and I'm doing 0.25. I'm going super shallow because I want it to be very subtle. I just want it to break up the flatness, you know? That's a lot of tiny circles. Yeah. Yeah, it was a nightmare. So, that being said, there you go. Now we have diamonds. And it'll look, you know, the same way as the light switch. And let's go ahead and update this. So, Orbem order looks good. I only have it on one side because it's just branding. What? Let's export you. into product STLs, which, what do I call it? Outlet plate. Perfect. Outlet plate. And I like just exporting over the last one just so I know it's perfect. So far it's looking good. I think her layer is coming out nice. I think her supports are very subtle. And yeah, this should be a good one. Just like Medusa. It definitely started weird though, huh? I'll have to look back at the recording and see what happened. Yeah, thanks, Game Doodle. It's... yeah. I wish I would have thought of it sooner. I spent a lot of time trying to get that smooth ironing. God, that was so stupid. Probably wasted a roll of filament, I don't know. Alright, Discord, let's see. There we go.
So, slight problem. The pullback thingy made the I made the clearance too small.
Uh-huh.
So it well into the print.
Oh no.
Small problem. So need to fix that, but
Oh yeah, there we go.
so far
Looks good. Very smooth. Very nice.
it's supposed to fit in your hand like that.
Okay. And you just... This is gonna shoot like
But
toothpicks?
that's the only problem. I just need to redesign that. And
Pew pew.
hopefully it'll work. I have no idea. I've never made something like this.
Hey, that's what 3D printing's
I've
for, rapid
made very
prototyping.
simple models, but it's pretty cool.
Would you use to use Infusion
It
360?
will hopefully be cool. But I'll have to
I think it's
design it.
cool. I think it's awesome. Well, if you want to add patterns to your shit, this is how you do it. And yeah, so we did to the outlet. We'll save you. What I love about Fusion is the history. It saves all your steps, so you can go back and retroactively edit them. I think that's so fucking cool. Alright. So now we have it on that. Now let's add it to the single light switch. And then I need to add it to the rectangle outlet. Oh, I shouldn't have closed that. It's in the same file. So this one looks good. Yes. Yeah, this looks good. Alright, man. Catch you in the next one off the bed. Great job. Alright. The diamonds. Add the diamonds. Yeah. Really wish I did this earlier. Some bitch. Yeah, okay. So, what was it? It was 7.071, I think. 7.071. What? Why did I do that? I acted like it was a square. Okay. Rectangle. Perfect. Alright. We have a perfect diamond. And we'll do a rectangular pattern. And something you can also do is just pull. Which, you know, can get you close. And then I can add bop bop. Wrong one. Bop bop. 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 And I wonder if it'll snap to the edge of the other one. Ooh, I think it did. You have a Orbem, you have a problem? What is it? I'll kill him. Nobody's out to mess with you. Sure. Good enough. And now let's go the other way. Bing, bong, dong, bing, bong, bong, bing. Bong. I can get away with that. That's what I said last time, and I was wrong. Bong. Yink. It's pretty close. Let's go 96. Let's go 97. Pretty close. Let's go 97.5. Let's go 98. Nope, 98, not 980. And 5. Ours we go. Another good diamond. And then we'll finish. You're swearing in your book. Ooh. Don't swear in your book. You can always add it later. Change the words. Especially if you're typing it out, you know? You can always just search and replace. So add like, instead of damn it or fuck this shit, you know, you could do like darn it and fudge. And then go back and replace all the fudges and darn it's when you're gonna do it, you know, for your friends or whatever you're doing it for. That's what I would do. Shampoo. It's good. Yeah, instead of shit. Shampoo! You know just the word to say. Lead me astray. Alright, and extrude. Okay, here we go. Perfect. We have another diamond. La 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 la. Beautiful. Oh shit. Super beautiful. Alright, let's export you. Override the other one. I'm guessing it's just, what? One switch? Nope. It was something else. Now we have two. What the shampoo? You shampooing my girlfriend? Oh, just shampoo for everything? Well, no, you need to be able to go back and replace it with the right word. Yeah, sure. I mean, if you're gonna publish it. Are you planning on publishing it? If you publish it, your parents are gonna read it. So. At least that's my guess. Or someone's gonna read it that knows your parents. Especially in the Mormon church, I'm sure a few people are gonna want to read it. Then just don't. I mean, I don't know. At your age and your, you know, crowd, probably just leave the cuss words out. I don't know. I mean, if you think the dialogue really needs it, I honestly think I could have got away with not swearing at all in my books. It's just kind of the way I talk that I used, you know, my own dialogue in my head, so it came out naturally, but I could have easily just removed all of that. But I'm an adult, you know, and it's not made for little kids, so I was like, whatever. But in your case, yeah, maybe just leave them out. It's crucial in the dialogue and character building. Okay. Like, you just have a really angry character who just has to say, go fuck yourself. So, maybe I believe you. Alright, let's do the other outlet, and then we're pretty much done. Because the thing is, I have another shelf, right? I have this big grommet shelf with this big flat space. But I print it upside down. So there's no reason to put texture in it because it already kind of has texture because this is all support. Which kind of sucks. I wish I could come up with a better way to do this. I mean, I could just do it like actually flat with no rim, but then it makes the shelf so much less usable. My other idea was make this grommet piece separate from the shelf, but D to D paying me. Oh yeah. Who's DWD? What's D to D? Yeah, but I don't really know. I mean, I could glue it on, and it would be pretty strong if I had some gloop or something, some PLA glue. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it. Not a big deal. I did add Orbem mortar on the side of it, though. The one, though, I was thinking was this. Should I add diamond to this whole thing? Because honestly, the top portions of it do look kind of shitty. So it might be better for grip, too, having the diamond plate. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. This is really weird. So I got to pick like an orientation where I'm going to do it on all of it. So let's maybe do it. Let's make the 2 dots, maybe. Draft to digital as a publishing service. Maybe keep the branding and that is diamond. Because if it's a solid product, I'd say don't go changing it. A shipping label. That is diamond. Wait, what are you talking about? Sorry, you lost me. Oh, you mean for the grommet table thing? Oh. Yeah, yeah. We'll have the branding, so it's on there. Yeah. And I guess it kind of has the diamond pattern, like, on the in the infill, so... But I want to see what diamonds would look like here, so I'm going to give this a shot. Alright, but I need to get this... this is not going my way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's going to be a hard one. Yeah, I've never heard of draft to digital. Takes 10%? I don't know, man. Amazon takes less than that if you offer it for a certain price. Maybe they don't, I don't know. Does this draft to digital, they what, distribute it on Amazon and everywhere or what? I don't know. Let's take a look. Why not? That's what computers are for. Draft to digital. Maybe I'll switch. Write your dream. Self-publishing with support. Cost. We charge no fees for formatting or updating your ebook. They format it? That's cool. We'll take 10% of the retail price for that sale. That means we only make money when you make money. We have no upsells, no service packages, no fees of any kinds. Set your price to whatever you want, even free. They take 10% of free? How much is that? Make as many changes as you want to your ebook, blah, blah, blah. Distribute it to any and every sales. Oh, wait, what do they do? So they don't actually distribute it? What do they do with it? They don't do Amazon, but other places. Well, it just said right here, though. It said, make as many changes as you want to your ebook, update the cover, distribute it to any and every sales channel you want. What do they do then? Okay, how it works. Format. Oh, it's like a template printing service. Publish. Go wide with smart yourself. Paperback books to all the major retailers online. Hundreds of. Yeah, the thing is though, like KDP, they actually like print your book for you and sell it, which is very powerful for paperbacks. You don't have to find a place to make it. Our B2R author pages and B2R book tabs give, but whatever. Okay, so it's like a promotion thing. And then you track sales. How do they track sales? I guess they have like a connection to Amazon and stuff once you post on there. Sales tools. Automated end manner, metadata, error detection, live stats, announcement, blah blah blah, book tabs. I don't know, man. I don't know why you wouldn't just go with Amazon. Sounds like you're paying them to make sure it's set up right, then also paying like Amazon or what? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Amazon's still gonna take a cut. So you're losing 10% from them and whatever royalties that Amazon's gonna take too. So I'm guessing if you're gonna go with them, you aren't going to want to post anywhere else. You're just going to use their promotion, maybe? Though I don't know how that works then. Yeah. I don't know, Dak, dude. I think you should go with Amazon. I'm telling you, it's not hard. This is KDP, right? 0 orders. My books don't sell. Why do you want to go into Nook? Let's check. Barnes and Noble market share. Hey, did you know that Barnes and Noble has 8% of the market share of book sales? Do you know what that means? That means that Amazon has like 90%. There is literally no reason to put your book anywhere near Barnes and Noble. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm trying to educate. I went through this for years. I swear. Like, I didn't know. I wanted to be everywhere too. I was like, oh, I don't want to limit myself. I don't want to be Amazon exclusive. Like, that's stupid. Amazon is book sales. They're the only place, and this is where everybody goes to look at a book. And they're connected to everything. So, you don't have to do Kindle Unlimited. So you don't have to be exclusive. You know, so you could also do Barnes and Noble too. But I'm just saying, if you want to get people to, like, check this out. I got 0 orders, but look what I got. 104 page reads. This is Kindle Unlimited. Most of my royalties come from people on Kindle Unlimited finding my book and reading it. You can't use Kindle Unlimited if you're not exclusive with Amazon. You know, that being said, you know, obviously this month just started. That's why I have 0 orders. But I don't really do any real marketing right now because my book series isn't finished. And you'll see here, you know, I got 17 sales. And that's not the KDP reads. For the past 90 days, I have 785 pages. That's huge. Compared to, I wouldn't have that at all if I didn't go exclusive. So, not trying to burst your bubble, just like friendly advice. there's no reason to do anything but Amazon at this point. And with KDP, you don't pay anything. They do everything. They publish your paperback, they sell it, and they make it. You know, they print it and they ship it. It's all in one. It's really easy, and you can make as many books as you want. And it's the same thing. They don't get paid unless you do. There's no monthly fee or anything like that. Wait. Okay, sorry, the print looked weird for a second. Looks like it's good. By the way, this adaptive cubic infill that I learned about has been fucking amazing. I mean, it's strong. I'm barely using any percentage of it, and it really does work at all angles. I mean, that Medusa one had a million curves and stuff like that, and it worked perfectly. So yeah, that's one pro tip. The other pro tip is if you want to like get serious about it, about writing this book, which right now, just write it. Edit it yourself, go over it a million times, read it, fix stuff as much as you can. This is where I started though. After I felt like, you know what, I'm ready for an editor. The book is ready. I need it to be professional. I'm not an editor. You know, I'm not an English major. Do not use AI. I know people that do that and they get 0 sales because their book sounds stupid. AI is not great at natural dialogue. They're not great at natural grammar that actual editors are good at. So I would suggest not using that, even though it's very tempting right at first. But Readsy is where I got all my editors at first, and they taught me a lot because they even have a writing system built into it that you can write your book in Readsy. And only problem is it's expensive. Real editors are expensive, so yeah, I won't pretend that it's like there's not an upfront cost. Use Grammarly to correct spelling mistakes, punctuation mistakes. Yeah, which again, that's fine. I mean, you could even just use in Microsoft Word. It has a bunch of built-in grammar fixing stuff, and it's pretty good. But then you get it in front of a real person, and they use context, like what you're talking about, and they give you like suggestions of how to write this sentence to make it, or they'll say, hey, I don't understand what you're saying. 2 sentences back, you said something that contradicted what you said here. Or, hey, what, like, where are we? Like, you didn't tell us that you went somewhere new. These are all things that you are not going to get from Grammarly. You're not going to get from just you reading it. You'll miss that stuff because you're writing it in your head. And that's what I learned as well. Like, I thought, hey, I understand everything I wrote because I wrote it, you know? I understand the lore because I wrote it. So it's very easy to, like, when you're writing the story, to get stuck in your own head and think, like, this is perfect. As long as the grammar's right and the punctuation's right, I'm good to go. There's a lot more to it. The developmental editing, the pacing, you know, the scene pacing. You gotta learn about the 3-arc scene style of writing, you know what I mean? You want to write, you want to get in quick, ex machina. You want to get into the scene quick and get out as fast as possible. Constant going. Every chapter has to be a cliffhanger. You know what I mean? You want people to read it. These are all just like stupid shit that you have to remember when you're writing your book, that you'll learn real quick after your first one. Yeah, you're gonna need beta readers for sure. I'll be a beta reader. If you actually finish this, I don't know how many pages you're trying to get to or how many words. We don't go by pages because ebooks and stuff like that change how many pages, but how many words you're going for. I mean, if this is a fantasy or a sci-fi, then you're probably looking at, I don't know, like 90,000 words or something like that. 100,000 words. how many chapters you're going for. Yeah, I'll be a beta reader for you. That'd be awesome. I'll talk tons of shit for you. Modern fantasy. It's a hot genre, man. People love their modern fantasy. Not even kidding. 20 chapters, that's cool. Yeah, mine tend to be like between 22 to 25 chapters. So you're probably looking at a full size, like I said, like 90,000 words. Alright, Dak dude. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, and keep me posted on your book. Very excited for you. Okay. I need to put a random diamond and then just make it into a pattern. So we're gonna need 10. That is definitely not the right dimensions. I mean, that's not straight. Oh man. I guess it doesn't matter because you can turn this whatever you want. So let's just do it like this. Okay. There's a diamond. And then we'll just fucking make it go all the way across. And then we'll do this rectangular pattern. And yeah, sure. We'll just do it like this. So we'll go all the way over here. Ooh, I don't think I went far enough. Shit. Can I also... Oh shit. Forgot how it does it. I don't think this is gonna work the same way. Yeah. I might need to, like, make a square at first to really understand what the hell I'm doing. So, like, do, oops. Let's start over. Yeah? Why is it going at an angle like that now? Alright, there we go. So you're inside of a square. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so now it's a square. And now we can do the same thing. So we'll go 7.071. And then we'll go 7.071. Rectangular. And we'll go 10 and 10. Perfect. Now we'll do this. Alright. And we'll do this. Okay. We got that. Direction's gonna be that and that. Alright, much better. Much more organized now. So, we pull this out. Doesn't need to be perfect anymore because we just want to get past. Okay, there we go. And now we'll add some quantity until it gets perfect. And I can mess with the distance a little bit more too. Let's see, what does that look like? So we'll go 45. Oh, I went the wrong way. 55. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. And now let's do you. Pop, 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 pop. It's giving me a lot of squares. Ooh, did that nail it? Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Alright. And now we'll just cut it out. Though I'm gonna have to push it down to get that center point, but let's at least do these upper parts first. Alright. Sure. Sure. Pretty cool. Oh, is it actually gonna work? No, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, it's not touching. Alright. Oh, okay. Whoa. Well, those weren't connected. But that'll work. So now we'll do E minus 0.25. And that should just put it in the top circles. Yeah. There we go. So if I want to do it on the arm parts, we're going to have to repeat that. That's pretty cool though. I like it. Alright, let's repeat what we just did. Same thing. We'll do a square. I don't know if I can like nail the same exact look, but let's give it a shot. So we're going to do a square. Oh my fuck. Why is it doing that? Sure. Alright. You. Also one. And now let's do R. And let's go you. You. Great. Let's add some patterning. Yeah, okay. And then the direction. You and you. And let's go out to here. So it goes past the bar. Yeah, like that. And down here so it goes past the bar. What? That'll twerk. Print looks pretty good. Ooh, that's pretty close. What do we got? Need to go a little farther out. Okay. Okay. Nice. That'll twerk. And we'll go the other way. We're gonna have to go a little smaller. Oh no, bigger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, okay. Let's finish that. And now let's see if we can grab this stuff. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yep. Yep. This is a little weird. But it's working. Wait, I did the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yep. It's a working. Wait, how did I do it? Okay, whatever. I'll just pick. Oh shit. Okay, that'll do. Oh no, I gotta undo this though. Shit. I guess it doesn't matter since it's solid. Yeah, alright. I think I can get away with it. Negative 0.25. See how that worked. Alright. Just found the second attempt at a raycaster in JavaScript. What? Oh. Dungeons of Orbem. I don't even know what that means. Raycaster. I like it though. Oh no, look, it actually cut out sections. Oh, that sucks. Alright. we're gonna have to... I wonder if I can just go in there and fix that. I wonder if it'll even actually work. How do I... Maybe I can get in there and actually close it. Let me close you. Yes. E. 1. Oh no, I made it bigger. E. E. U. There we go. Same thing. E. Oops. E. Okay. What did I do? Oh shit. What did I do? Oh, I thought I just fixed that. Motherfucker. No. Ugh. Let's try again. U. E. U. Okay. Okay. Alright, now let's try it again. U. E. U. Yes. Almost there. U. E. U. I believe there are more inside here. But I don't think it'll matter. Because it has infill. Alright, what about... Didn't I do it on 2 of them though? Or was it just that one that was cut off? Oh no, it's just that one. Cool. Alright, what do we think? I think it came out pretty cool. I think this will print really cool. Yeah. I think this will print really cool. I like it. Got a good diamond theme going on. Alright, let's do the laptop stand. Yes. Ooh, I'm excited to try this print out. Save. Yeah, this is really the only one. There's, like I said, there's no real reason to add the diamond print. I want a flat surface when it comes to the shelf. I could add it to the bottom here, I guess. I'm gonna do that because it does print the bottom, and the bottom is never smooth, so might as well add it. Ooh, but it is getting late. Hey, I'm gonna call it. Sorry, today was all fucked up because of the leak. But, yeah, I'll jump on again tomorrow. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hey, as always, everybody who watches this in the future, come hang out. I try to be consistent. We do a lot here. 3D printing is one of the things. Music and game dev, that's another. I'll keep you guys posted on the Cleopatra model. So far, so good. Yeah, shoot me a video of the raycast thing. I want to see it. And yeah, anybody else that wants to chat with me and stuff, jump in my Discord. Links on orbemborder.com. And yeah, have a great night, everybody. Let's see, do we want to raid somebody real quick? I think I can get away with doing that. I know we don't have a lot of people on, but might as well just check if anybody's worth raiding tonight. Sometimes we got some goodies. We do have Schmelly Orc. He's doing a dungeon crawl game. But he's been on for 6 hours. Yeah, we're not doing that. I think he's sleeping or something. Alright, everybody. Have a great night. Catch you in the next one. Appreciate your time. Talk soon. Bye.